Oosh, that looks a little bit groggy. Let me get some tissue and just clean that damn camera up. Boom, 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 boom. That's a bit better. Who's in the room? Say hello. Oh, looking out of sorts already. Bloody hell. Who's in? Who's in? Say hello. Wait for peeps to join. I'm going to have a nice little smoke. Who's in? Who's in? Hello. Do I have my chat switched on? Live chat. There we go. Hey, you guys. How's it crack-a-lacking? Do let me know. I was just chilling. I got my coffee, got my fag on Ziggo, and I bought a new mug as well, which I think some of my fellow Scots might find interesting. I got myself a new mug. Hey Michelle, how's it going, babe? Is there a bit of a delay on this thing? How's it going? Hey Tabby, she made it, she made it. She's here. I figured some of you guys would be coming on today. Hey up, Tudor Rose. Hey, trying harder. I know, Tabby, oh my God, you are so here. You are so here. Marcus, my beautiful friend Marcus. Kim, hey Kim. I know it's been too long. Hola, Rosie. Hey, the one. Yeah, Marcus made it. Marcus made it, you guys. So, listen, right? I'm going to explain the hat while I've got this here. Okay. So, let's explain the hat. Obviously I came back from holiday and I took my extensions out. And the grey's been slightly, because I glue mine in, my hair's thick enough to cope with it. So, it was a little bit temperamental getting out. And when I thought I got most of it out, turns out I hadn't, and there was still a shitload stuck onto the hair follicles. So I've coated my hair in oil, and that's why I've got to put the cap on, because I ain't seeing you guys seeing my roots caked in oil. It's not a pretty sight. But bonus side, I mean, hopefully you can't see how greasy this is, but I have got a little bit of a ponytail now, which is bonus. It's growing. It's growing. Yeah, I took them out. So finally I need to give my damn scalp a break. Hats and scarves is the one, but yeah, I've actually found a hat. So it was either this or my son's Spider-Man hat. And I really don't think I'm allowed to go live with labels, brands. So I thought, we'll go for the plain one and see how we go. But for my fellow Scorps in the room, check out this gorgeous mug I got. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that sweet? It says on it, hang on, I've got to be careful because I've got coffee in the damn thing. It says, smart, strong, willed and sassy. Is powerful and emotional. Very cool. And then on the back of the mug it says a little bit more. Let's read this shiznit. It says, as a water sign Scorpio is deep and mysterious. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Respect this intense sign. Respect my authority. And they'll stick by you forever. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? But cross them and you'll get a sting. Ain't it the damn truth? Ain't it the damn. I'm loving my new mug though. So yeah, this one's specific for the live feeds, you guys. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Anywho. Right, so I've got some explaining to do because I didn't quite make last week's Monday FUNDAY, did I? I've got some explaining to do. So, right, you guys know I went to Ibiza the week before. Just for 4 nights. I was supposed to fly back on the Sunday. So, damn flight got delayed by 26 hours. Seriously, 26 hours. And I wasn't best impressed because our flight was supposed to be at 5 to 11 in the morning from Ibiza in Ibiza's airport. We were supposed to leave at 5 to 10 in the morning. So let's check this out. This is why I was so pissed off, you guys. We got there. We got through checkout, took the bag. Ibiza, the one. Emily, it's Ibiza. Ibiza. So, but over here, because we're British and common, we call it Ibiza. But yeah. So, gets through checkout, gets in my bag. All's fine. We get our boarding passes. Because flew with Thomas Cook, they still give out boarding passes. We're still in, like, I don't know, 18th century there or something. So anyway, we go up the escalator, through security, clear security, and literally, I don't know if anyone's ever been through Ibiza Airport. As soon as you go through customs, because they have changed the whole airport, as soon as you get through customs, there's a big board just to the right on the wall, literally as soon as you get past those scan machines, where you can check the flight times and shit, and ours came up saying it's delayed. Tudor Rose, it's in the Balearic Isles, just off the coast of Spain. So yeah, and we checked and it said delayed till 5 p.m. that night. So we got there for a flight that was supposed to, we got there at, about 9 o'clock in the morning for a flight that was supposed to leave at 5 to 11 in the morning. And now they're saying the flight weren't going to go till 5 p.m. So I was literally like, Emily, I don't travel big. It's a 2.5 hour flight from where I am. Serious. That's like Skegness for me. It is, to be fair. I'm lucky though to be living so close to, you know what I mean? But anywho, so I'm thinking, shit, we've got to spend another 7 hours in this fucking airport before we board a plane, you know. So we went looking for someone for information. We got passed around about 7 different people. And then it got to about 10:30. Oh, no, it was later than that. It might have been about 11. Yeah, because I looked at my phone to see what time it was, and I thought, shit, we should have been on the plane by now. And we got passed around by like several different people before someone actually says, right, go to this gate, look for person in blue shirt. They will have the correct information. So I'm like, right, okay. So I go there, and finally, I'd found somebody who could tell me what the fuck's going on. And they said, right, there's been some changes, we need more information. Then they told us to go to another gate. This is in the departure lounge. Told us to go to another fucking gate and wait for this bloke at gate 4 to come out and give us the correct information. Because apparently the flight leaving at 5 p.m. was not correct. So we didn't know if we were going earlier or sooner. So we get to this gate, we're waiting for another half an hour before anyone shows up. And this dude came out and basically said, I'm really sorry, but you're not going home today. To all of us, literally. There was like nearly a flight full there. And we're literally like, what? And he says, yeah, there's been a technical issue with the plane leaving from East Midlands, because that's where I flew from and to. He says, yeah, seriously, Marcus. So he says, yeah, there's been this technical fault with the plane that was supposed to fly out from East Midlands. We can't let the plane fly today, so we ended up stuck. And then luckily it said that the airline is going to pay for your hotel overnight and transfers to and from the hotel. And then he told us to go back down to baggage to collect our baggage and then head over to check-in desk 40 to get the details for the transfer and what hotel we're going to, etc. So we ended up having to go all the way through a baggage claim. Right, this is a right fucking to do. Bear in mind, yeah, I've got 2 fucking Mardy kids with me, right? Love my Abby and Charlie, don't get me wrong, but in heat duress. Oh my fucking God, right? So, gets down, gets to the check-in desk. Oh, and they made it sound so nice, you guys. They said. Tyler did a video earlier on about popping off. I think this one, KK's popping off. Tyler, it feels good. So, we get down to, I mean, I had a week to calm down, but fuck me, I'm due on. So, we get down to this check-in desk, and they made it sound so fucking nice, right? They said, we are going to a 5-star hotel. You are going to be sent to a 5-star hotel, all inclusive. And I'm like, well, yeah, so we fucking should. We've just come from an all-inclusive resort. That's exactly what I paid for. I thought over $1,000 for this 4 nights all-inclusive resort in Ibiza, which we'd just come from. So I'm like, fuck yeah, you're going to put us up in an all-inclusive for tonight. As if you bring extra cash with you when you're all-inclusive. Does anybody watch Benidorm? Anywho, if you haven't, checked it out on Netflix. It's hilarious. But anywho, so we get on this coach, all excited, another day in Ibiza. There are worse places to end up stranded. That is not what I'm moaning about here. But, oh, and by the way, yeah, this is Mert retrograde for you. So we get to the hotel, we check in, we get our wristbands for the all-inclusive. They put a little band around your wrist. Marcus, you're going to miss the best bit here. Anywho, so they put this little band around your wrist. If you go to the toilet, take me with you. I don't care. They put this little band around your wrist for the all-inclusive. So I'm thinking, great, we're set up. Put the case in the room, very nice, posh. It weren't 5-star, by the way, though. It was 4-star. So, literally, we go to put bags in the room, get swim stuff out, straight round the pool. We've got another day, may as well make the most of it. So, there's a little drinks bar next to the pool, like a pool bar. So we go, and I say to them, 2 Cokes, please, and 2 lemonades for kids. And he charges me 4-star prices. Nearly €10 for 4 drinks. That's 4-star price. Well, it was over €10 actually. That's 4-star prices. Yeah. And I said to him, no, I'm all inclusive. And he said, no, that's not all inclusive. That's full board. You can only have your food, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and your drinks inside the restaurant. Outside the restaurant, you have to pay for it. I'm like, are you having a fucking laugh? I went to the reception and I said, we were supposed to be all-inclusive. The airline was supposed to pay for all-inclusive. And she said, no, the airline only paid full board. I'm like, why have I got to fork out 4-star prices on drinks for my kids in nearly 30-degree heat to keep them fucking hydrated and cool, and I'm paying 4-star prices for the privilege? What the utter fuck? She apologised. It was out of her control. She asked me if I wanted to upgrade. I didn't even want to know the price of an upgrade. I stormed off. So I kept all the receipts, and I think in total, hey Sam, long time no see. So I think in total, just in one day, in that first day, I think we ended up spending over €40 on drinks and a few ice creams for the kids. Because you think about it, lunchtime was set at something like 12:30, 1 o'clock to about 2, and then the next meal time after that wasn't until 8 o'clock, 8:30. We had to go all that time. If I didn't have money in my account, I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones. Both me and my mum still had euros left, and I had money in the bank, so we were lucky. But, you know, at the same time, that was money I wanted to go shopping with when I got home. You know, food shop. But whatever. So, we were the lucky ones. We still had money on us. There were a couple sat over from our sun lounges that had nothing. I overheard them on the phone. And she sounded so upset. She was like, we've got, you know, I think she might have talked to her parents or something. And she was saying, you know, they've done this to us. And, you know, we've got no money. And they were all inclusive in the previous hotel they were in as well. You know, they've got no money. It's the end of their holiday. They've spent up. They've got no money for water or anything. And it is 30 degrees, you know, centigrade, you guys. That's like over 80 Fahrenheit. In fact, way over 80. I think it might even be pushing 90. That's really hot. And, you know what I mean? And I felt so sorry for this couple. And me and mum gave them €10 each, like, which, to be fair, that wouldn't have even gotten much. I didn't even acknowledge it at the time. That would not have even gotten much. So, you know what I mean? I still felt sorry for him. But at the same time, it's like, why the fuck are we paying these 4-star prices for the privilege? I have some good news though, you guys. That's my pissed off moment with the whole thing. We eventually got home the next day. I think we landed in the evening, late afternoon. So that's why I couldn't do Monday Funday last Monday, because obviously we were delayed by 26 hours. So I ended up sort of arriving home. I think by the time we got through the airport, collected cases, waited for taxi, and then got home, and we had to pay for a taxi. It was sort of like, might have been about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock before I got home. And as I'm sure you can imagine, after travelling, you know, or what I call it, travelling for 48 hours, if I'm honest, you go to the airport once, you know, you got to go home, and then you got to do all that again. It's fucking draining. So, yeah, you know, I was absolutely zonked. So I literally fucking came home, dumped my bags, and went straight to fucking bed, depressed. I'm not even gonna lie about that one, but I thought if I explain it to you guys, you might understand why. I just weren't even in the fucking mood to be entertaining tarot that night. I've had a week to calm down, but it's been a bad week anyway. Well, not a bad week, a busy week, let's say. I've been on the phone to Thomas Cook all fucking week, trying to find out the fault of the plane. Are we due compensation? What the fuck's going on? Because flight delays that length, surely, you know what I mean? And obviously, I want my money back for everything I fucking paid when I shouldn't have even bought, you know? All week I've been on the phone to them. Thankfully, I've got some good news. They're going to refund they basically said you may be, they've given me an affirmative on the compensation, so I'll receive compensation. They told me that's guaranteed because they set it for that flight. Everybody on that flight who claims gets the compensation. So there's not for anyone who's not in fault to claim yet. But what's it called? I put in the claim. I rang them up straight away, and I'm like, right, whose fault's it? Whose fault's it? And who do I go to fucking get some compo here? They're going to pay me. It works out. They do it in euros, which is like 1,600 euros. But I think in pounds that works out at about 1,400 quid. So I'm laughing really because it paid for the fucking holiday. So that is good news. That is good news. And they are going to investigate my claim of expenses. So whatever. But yeah, that is a good thing. So I only really just got that confirmation these last couple of days, really. So yay. Just 1 minute, you guys. I'm like real bunged up. Always am. Oh dear. Bloody weather going crazy over here. 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's mega hot. You never know where you fucking stand. Yes, Emily. A cha-ching. A cha-ching. Yes. But by the time I came home, I had a massive backlog of readings. I think I have finally got everybody's out. I think I may have 1 or 2 that will receive theirs tomorrow. So, but yeah, regardless, I'm all good now. I just had my pop-off moment. Thank you, Tyler, you know, encouraging me for that, blah, blah, blah. It felt fucking good. Seriously though, I just did it like I had to, because do you know what? It's been fucking stirring in me all week. It's been stirring. Been doing my head in. So, yes, I'm all good, you guys. Chin chin. Keiko's getting a compo. But I've been, you know, like just talking about it, it feels like a traumatic experience. Like, anybody else would laugh it off, like, oh, I deal with flight delays all the time. It's nothing. At least you're in a hotel, it's nothing. It's like, damn it, you try dealing with this with 2 Mardy kids in heat you're not used to, and you're due on. Seriously. Bye, Felicia. It's hard being me, you guys. It's real hard. I'm drinking coffee and I'm sweating. It's not good. I've got my Sunny D. I'm going to clap that in a bit. So, that was my chit chat era out of the way. Unless you guys want to fill me in on anything going on. What do you know? What do you want to say? What's new? What do you want to say? What's new? Or should we get stuck into this quiz? What do you want to do, you guys? The quiz, I will explain. I use the ride away. Everybody knows this deck. Works great. Good, Marcus. Keep it up, babe. But yeah, quiz with the ride weight, you guys. You got a raise? I'm pretty sure I said that was going to happen. Congratulations, Marcus. I'm real proud of you. You should be real proud of yourself. You've come a long way, my sweetheart. Rosie, I think I manifested a roommate. Yeah, get in. Get in, Rosie. What did we say about the power manifestation? Emily, I got a job with a raise. Nice one, girl. So, yeah, I'm pleased to see a lot of good is happening during this Mercury retrograde. I have to say that my news actually is quite what you've predicted. Well, good, Nefeli. I'm real pleased. I'm really looking forward to this quiz. I'm wondering if we're going to get, like, you know, some really light-hearted readings. Tabby sent the box stuff. I had a Taurus, had it in my closet, sent it, and he got it Saturday. So I had closure this week and clearing my space. I'd see that as a very positive thing, sweetheart. Nefeli, I have to reach out to you soon. You better, babe. Brandy Smith. Just seen you there. I saw you earlier and I was like, right, I'll address Brandy in a moment. Now I'm doing it. Lady Haruni, yes. For good vibes, yes. I'd love to see some really light-hearted, positive readings, you know, where I can sort of say, keep going, this is great, this is going to pay, you know what I mean? Those kind of readings, yes. Sam, I'm still in Malaysia, Kate. Oh, wow. Is everything running smooth? Is it, you know, I mean, I know you obviously can't talk about this too much, but I suppose in a way, as long as things are running as smooth as possible during this retrograde. I know business dealings and whatnot can be a bit tricky to navigate. Marcus, I need a reading too. Send payment. Listen, you guys, when you are ready, I am here. Seriously. You know, even if I disappear for a few days, I'm either doing backlogs or whatnot. Don't feel, you know, if you think, like, oh, something going on with Kate, you haven't been online, don't worry about it. If you want to email me, at least ask. If you don't ask, you don't get. Because I know a few of you sort of sent in for reading saying I didn't know whether, you know, you'd be okay to do it because you've not been on YouTube. Yes, I will get them done eventually. I can at least say, right, I'll have it ready by this day. And if I haven't, you know what I mean, I will let you know. I will let you know. That's basically what it is. Like, say, right, okay, maybe a slight delay, you know. But I will always try to, as best as I can, keep you informed. Or just tell you on the off bat. If you when you email me to say, okay, can you do it? I will try and be honest with you before you send payment. Ask me first before you send a payment. If some of you are, trust me, and you don't give a shit and you want to send it anyway, fair enough. But if you want to ask first, I'd rather you did that. At least I can say, right, I can either do it tomorrow or the next day, or no, you're going to have to wait a week. It's up to you. At least I can give you the option, you know what I mean? That is how I roll. Anyway, I think we want to get stuck into this quiz, don't you? Let's get stuck into this quiz. So I've got my ride weight. I'm going to pull a random card. And blah, 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 blah. Tyler sent me here. Is Tyler live? Has Tyler mentioned me in one of his vids lately? I'd love to know, because I just haven't really been able to keep up with his channel. I've just seen this video of him popping off, And I thought, well, I've been planning on popping off for the last fucking week, so that's the only one I got to see. It's the only one I got to see. I still haven't been able to catch up with my Scorpio for Tyler, but I'm fucking gonna. I'm fucking gonna. But yeah, so you guys, we're doing tarot quiz. So I've got my Rider-Waite right here. I'm doing 4 readings today for those in the US, tonight for those in the UK. So here's the Rider-Waite. You should all know this fucking deck. Everybody knows this deck. I'm going to put a random card. I'm asking you about the card. It could be anything from imagery to keywords to actual meaning of the card. All you guys have got to do is tell me the name of the card to win a reading. But I have rules. I'm going to do four questions. So there's going to be 4 winners that receive a reading. The first question will be the first person to tell me the correct answer will win the reading. Second question, second correct person in the list to give me the correct answer will win the reading. Third question, third person. Fourth question, fourth person, and so on and so forth. So this should be real easy for you guys to understand. So we do it that way. That way it's fair. If you happen to be in a winning position and you have already received the reading, I will go to the next person down the list, okay? Not up the list, down the list. The next correct win. Because I don't make these easy. I mean, my regulars on here will let you know. There tends to be about 5 or 6, maybe even several different answers to one question. So it's got to be the right answer to win the reading. Let's get stuck in, you guys, with question 1. So what I want you to do before we start, it's never easy. I never make this shit easy. You got to earn your readings, guys. Right, at least your freebies. This is my way of giving back for the gift. So, before we start, whether you're on desktop or whether you're on mobile, you will see a section for your chat, okay? For example, I'm using mobile at the minute. You'll see a little chat icon at the bottom, just around here somewhere, or here if it's the opposite way around, I'm not sure. If you click it, I'm going to do mine now, and make sure that you click live chat. If you are on desktop, go to the top left hand corner of your chat box at the side, click it, and it'll say either top chat or live chat. Make sure it says live chat. That way you see everybody's answers, so there's no discrepancies. The last time I did this, we did have a little bit of a hiccup, but hopefully it's resolved. So if everybody's on live chat, I'm going to get stuck in. So let's do this. By the way, you guys, make sure you like this video. The more people that like, the more the word gets out about me and what I do and how I help people. So let me see, you guys. We're ready. We're going to do this. Pull our first card, a random card for this quiz. I may not necessarily use this deck, you guys, but I do have many. I'll go through the decks in a moment. Right. First question, first person to get this right wins. I am going to go on imagery on this one. So if I say well, it's a keyword really, including imagery. If I say at a crossroads, what card have I got in front of me? The first person to tell me the correct answer wins the next reading. At a crossroads. Right, you guys, just double check this one for me. Stop. I've got Lauren Marie as the first correct answer. Can you guys clarify that for me? I like to do this so that everybody knows and can see who's the correct winning answer. I have it at Lauren Marie. It was indeed the 2 of Swords. Well done, Lauren, and Trying Hard has just verified that for me. Thank you very much, my sweetheart. Lauren, you've just won yourself a reading. So these are nice, short but sweet. If you have a quick question to ask, go ahead and ask it. Don't forget to give me your sun sign. I need that to get a pin on your energy. While you do that, or if you want me to roll with it, I can roll with it. Just say, ask a question or tell me to roll with it. I need your sun sign. Oh dear, stupid bunged up nose. I'm an Aries sun. Can I get a general love? Yes, you can, my sweetheart. So I think I'm going to use Tarot Magic for you, my sweetheart. I have a lot of decks, I'm not going to lie. I mean, they're all over the shop, you know. I've got the Gilded over here. Before I do long reading, let's go through this. I've got a lot of newbies here who probably don't even realise. Yeah, I've got John Holland's Daily Spirit Messages, bang. I've got the Vice Versa, bang. Got the Rider-Waite, obviously. Got the Romance Angels. I'll be using these for you as well, Lauren. And I've also got some Love Activation cards. I may pull one of these for you too. Let's mix it up. I've also got the Harmonious Tarot as well. And I have got the Titanium Star Tarot, the first deck I ever used. So I've got a lot of decks floating around. I use different decks for different readings, I suppose. Right, let's take a look. Lauren Aries. Lauren. Sweetheart Lauren. Aries female. General love. What message do you have for Lauren in terms of love? What message do you have for Lauren? Okay, 3 straight off the bat. Got 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords, which is funny. Do you know, I always find that, and I think my regulars tell you as well, you know when I pull a card from the Rider-Waite to do the quiz, whatever card it is, I always seem to find it comes out in the actual reading that I do straight after. It's so weird, that is. 2 of Swords. And I've also got the Wheel in the reverse. Straight up, sweetie, I think here, whether this is them to you or you to them, if there has been some sort of a chase between you and someone going on, the Wheel in the reverse is the indication of bad timing. It's just not the right time. And the 2 of Swords is that mental entrapment, don't know what to do. Shall I keep trying or shall I not? Shall I keep trying? Shall I not? What do you do? What do you do? If you haven't been through this now, you may have been through this, or you may are about to go through this. This works a few different ways. Let's pull some more. I've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This could be the reason for the bad timing. This could be the reason, because 7 of Wands, I mean, it's like beating them off with a stick. So whether that's them beating you off or you beating them off, whichever. This Knight of Wands the rest, I don't like this card because it's not only inconsistency, but it's inconsistency where they're up to no good as well. You know, where there's something shady sort of going on. So it's not necessarily that they're up to no good, especially if there was no commitment there. If there was a commitment, then yeah, there's something dodgy here. But if not, it's just an indication. Say, look, this person likes sowing their oats a little bit. So it's going to be inconsistent. You're not going to really get much from this person anyway. So that's probably why it's been like trying to draw blood from a fucking stone, not getting anywhere. So let's just throw you an activation card for advice in this situation, my sweetheart. Acceptance, accept that it's just not the right time. This person's very immature. They need to grow the fuck up. They need to jump in the plant pot and grow the fuck up. Okay? Quick Romance Angel for Lauren. Getting to know each other. I feel like this person's still getting to know himself. If I'm perfectly honest with you, the sheer fact that the wheel is in the reverse, maybe it could work both ways. It could be to say, look, now's not the right time. You are free to move on if you want to. But, you know, this person may come back around every now and again, probably, you know, mixing things up for different reasons. Maybe they want to try something new with someone else. Maybe they want to, I don't know, just a bit of naughty fun every now and again. If you're not the type, and I don't think you are, if you're not the type of person to accept that, you know, I don't know, I kind of get the vibe that you're at a point in life now where you've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, and it's got to be all or nothing. You can't be messing around with this shit anymore. We're not getting any younger. So I kind of feel like, just off energy work there, it's better, I think, for you to just walk away at this point. If this person comes back with a more serious attitude, then yeah, sure, you know, give them a go. But I feel like this person's just still trying to find themselves. That's why they're still having fun at the minute. Like I said, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. They're not committed. I do find it disturbing that they've shown us the Knight of Wands in the reverse. That gives me a bit of an indication that they could be leading people on. Not just yourself, but others as well. So just be careful of that. You know, I suppose in a way, if you're woke to that, then my job is done. So, right, I hope that helps you out, my sweetheart. Moving on, you guys, moving on. Let's do question 2. So, question 2. I'm not answering random questions, you guys. It's a quiz. If you answer the quiz correctly in the right position, you may win a reading. So, it's question 2, and the second person in the list to get this right wins the next reading. Yeah, we're in commitment, but it took a lot to actually end it. Yeah, no problem, my sweetheart. It's just immaturity, that's all it is. Someone just ain't grown up. So maybe you will patch things up later down the line. But if you don't want to, they're saying it's split ways. Go do your own thing. Oh, I love this card. I might get it away before I fucking start. Right, question 2, you guys. Question 2. Okay. This could work out for a few different cards, so I'm just going to say it. The card I've got in front of me is actually ruled by Scorpio. What card do I have in front of me? Second person to get this right wins. I'm going to munch on my sunny day. Oh, you guys so morbid. Daft. You so morbid. Keep going. Think a bit more feminine. That's a massive clue I just gave away there. I need a second answer, you guys. I think we have it. I do need you guys to double check on this for me, but I'm just going to go back just to double check I've got this right. So I have Tudor as the first, and then I've got Marcus as the second. It was indeed the Queen of Cups, you guys. Marcus, I think you just won your sent a reading, dude. There you go, Queen of Cups. It was indeed. The Queen of Cups is ruled by Scorpio. Yes. The King of Cups is ruled by Cancer. The Page is ruled by Pisces. The Queen is ruled by Scorpio. My fellow Scorpios. Right, Marcus. Shit, that card flew. Well done, dude. What can I do for you? Love. Marcus wants to know about love. Let's check this shiz now. Right. I've got to do this, right? I like doing my love readings with tarot sexual magic. Don't get me wrong. I find this deck is more fitting to breakups and divorces sometimes. But I don't find it very, very useful for relationships. You know what I mean? Like comfortable relationships. But, you know, for that little dating phase, that honeymoon phase, or, like I say, for the divorce or the breakup, this deck just seems to fucking hit with me. Oh, all right, Marcus, yeah. Let me see. Marcus, Scorpio. Right, what was this? What's this? Two Swords. This card's popular today. Two Swords. Mental crossroads, isn't it? Do I take the blindfold off, see reality for what it really is, or do I stay in my comfort zone just a little bit longer? What do you do? Oh, well, you guys, seriously, I mean, I'm going to thank Tyler straight off the bat, but just in case he doesn't catch this, those that are patrons of Tyler's, please do tell him I said thank you. The dude is a fucking legend. Tell him I said that. Right. Marcus. Nine of Swords. I'm getting something now, Marcus. Give me a sec. You're still fucking reliving it, aren't you? When you're busy, you're fine. It's when you stop. It's when you stop. And what I'm getting is, it's the good times that you keep reliving, but it's torturing you. It's torturing you. That's what this is. You're thinking of, all the times you were together. I know this is a bit embarrassing, dude, but I kind of, I'm getting a vibe like intimate times that you keep remembering as well. This is torturous for you. It's not like you can just turn it off, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. You can't just turn the fucker off. I'm just gonna cut this. 2 seconds, you guys. 5 Pentacles reverse. She's gonna come back around, but it is Mercury retrograde for the next few days. 5 Pentacles reversed. I think you can feel it coming. That's the thing. You're Scorpio. You're intuitive. You can feel it coming. You can feel it. Or has she already done it? Marcus, has she already been back in touch? In that way? Babe, I miss you. Babe, can we talk? Babe, can we meet up at some point? That already happened. Not yet, it's gonna. 7 of Cups. They're asking you to see reality for what it really is. Do you know, I mean, you guys, let's look at imagery for a second here, right? So the 7 of Cups in the Rider-Waite. You've got 7 cups, some are in colour, the contents of the cups. Some are in colour, some are the same colour as the background. That is the message that comes through that imagery. Fuck the textbook. We don't do textbook over here. In small doses, maybe. Keywords, maybe. But I work on imagery. It's seeing reality for what it is. Which cups are real, which cups are fake? Can we discern that? When she ain't already, when she comes back around, you need to discern whether or not this is with good intention. Whether she is telling you something that... Because I feel she's genuine. No matter what she says to you, it's genuine. I told you this before. But her willpower and whether or not she puts actions behind words are a complete different kettle of fish. And that's the problem. Will that occur or will it not? The 9 of Pentacles is in the reverse, so she may get in touch if she's lonely. Got the lonely vibe with that 10 of Swords reversed. It's leaving the wound open. The wound is still open. The wound is still bleeding. Marcus, I think you need to understand here, like, the damage that this may cause. I mean, you know me. If she was getting back in touch for a good reason, I would totally back you up and support you. You know, I care very deeply about people who I read for, and I don't tell people what they. That's the thing you guys are going to learn, especially the newbies. I don't tell people what they want to fucking hear to keep them coming back. I don't give a shit if you come back or not. I'm still going to keep them conscious, clear, tell you the truth, put you out of your misery if I have to. That sounds harsh, I know, but you got some people want to start worrying when I don't care. Okay, I'm just doing this because I care. But as far as I'm concerned with this, Marcus, I mean, you feel me, dude? You feel me? This is gonna create more. It's like jumping out the frying pan into the fire. I could just imagine Gandalf on fucking Hobbit. You know what I mean? Out of the frying pan and into the fire. You know what I mean? It's literally like that. You know, you come out the cave with the fucking Goblin King and shit, and you think you're safe, and then all of a sudden a pack of fucking hungry orcs come racing at you. It's like, fuck, am I ever going to be out of this nightmare? And that is, my friend, the 9 of Swords energy. Sorry, that was really weird annotation to use, but that's the only thing that came to my mind when I'm saying out the frying pan into the fire. I know that sounds terrible. I'm not likening her to an orc, by the way. I'm really not. I'm just sort of saying they represent trouble. They represent drama, if that makes sense. Let me throw a romance angel. That's kind of where I was going with that anyway. I may have made a bit of a cock up with it. I do apologise. She's going to tell you she still loves you. Damn it. Got religious factors. Yeah. Spiritual path. Spiritual path. Where's your spiritual path? Live marker. Got playful. You need to put some fun back into your life. Where's your path going? Are you still on the same path as her? I think you need to put her on the spot. It looks like she's going to get in touch. And when she does, put her on the spot and tell her how much this is hurting you. And that you can't keep going over this. You need to be back in, you know, Seven of Cups. You need to remain in reality here. So, but you need to put her on the spot. She calls you up, she messages you, I still love you, blah, blah, blah. I think you need to say, look, it's alright, you're telling me you still love me. Are you going to do anything about it? Or are we just going to end up going round in circles? Let me know now, put me out my misery and release me if you need to. You know what I mean? Really put her on the spot. Really fucking put her on the spot. What is it going to be? All or nothing? Because you ain't no half fucking shit kind of guy. You don't do half-ass shit. You don't. What's it going to be, boy? Yes. Oh, no. What's it going to be, boy? Yes. Or no. What's that song? Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. That's the one. Don't know if that's of any relevance to you or anyone watching right now, but that just popped into my fucking head, mass random. I hope that helps you out, Marcus. Loads of love and hugs to you, my sweetheart. Right then. Let me move on. We're doing the quiz. So there's a third question, you guys. I'll pick a random card from the deck. I will ask you guys a few questions about that card. All you have to do is give me the correct name of the card. And this is the third question, so the third correct answer in the third correct position in the list will win the next reading. If you haven't already, set your chat on live chat. Do not leave it on top chat. Pop it on live chat, and that way you see everybody's answers as they come in. Okay? Right then. Let's pick a random card. Oh, I love this one. Right. You guys, this is the third correct answer. I asked this months ago, and I hope some of you guys have forgot, okay? What card in the Rider-Waite Tarot, contains an image of the flag of St. George, the English flag, the flag of England? Which card in the tarot deck contains the flag of St. George, the flag of England, you know, the white with the red cross in the middle, that one? Which card? Third correct answer, please. Boom, I think we have it. That were actually quite easy for you guys. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got trying harder as the third correct answer for that. You guys check that out. There's my judgment. There's my native flag right there. I guess some of you guys did remember. I'll make the next one harder. So, trying harder. Can I just get a clarification that it was trying harder? Who was the third position? Because I have got here, first place was Nopule, second trying hard. Well, yeah, of course it would. And obviously in third place I've got trying harder here as well. So it was indeed judgment. The one I've got your answer down here as the Chariot, my sweetheart, which wasn't the right answer. Yeah. Oh, Tudor Rose got trying. We'll just quickly clarify this, you guys. Your answer's not showing up, the one. Can anybody else clarify if it was either trying harder or the one? The one. Emily, have you got your chat set on top chat or live chat? That's how I see it in live chat. You may not have received. If you could count her double answer. Other people have got it set at trying harder. Right, Emily, what I'll do, because obviously The correct answer was judgment, and I needed the third correct answer. So it's the third correct answer in the list that won, and I had it as trying harder. Yeah. A lot of people are saying trying harder. So what I'll do, Emily, if you stick around to the end, I will throw you a quick freebie at the end. Maybe YouTube's fucked up again. YouTube, you're costing me fucking time, dickheads. They keep messing with the chat, innit? But I'm going to accommodate you, Emily, as always. I did this on the last one. For some strange reason, YouTube's chat just doesn't seem to be as reliable as it used to be. I keep feeling like I'm being fucking infiltrated on the damn thing. But yes, Emily, stick around to the end, my sweetheart. I will throw you a few cards at the end for what you want. Right now, I'm going to do trying harder, though. So, trying harder. Just refresh my memory on your sun sign and question or tell me to roll with it. I'm just going to have some Sunny D and a fag while I wait for that. I know, Emily, I know. Aries, roll with it. Right, I can do that. Let's roll with it with a gilded. I'm going to go straight in with a gilded for you, my sweetheart. Right, Aries, trying harder. Message, quick file message for Aries, trying harder. What you got? What you got? Two of Swords reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Wands in the reverse. The first thing that springs to my mind, trying harder, is finances, darling. I kind of want to say, did you... It's like a loss of money that's coming through. Like, did you lose some money that you don't understand why it was like lost? Like did you buy something that turned out broke? Did you spend money and not receive what you spent the money on? You know, something like that. Really? Fucking hell. I'm good, you guys. I'm good. Sorry. They're saying, this is a really quick message for you, darling. They're saying, don't pay any attention to it because it will arrive eventually. Whatever money you feel you lost, it's coming back. So whether it's in the form of a refund, reimbursement, like, it'll come back. That's what they're saying with the Queen. It will come back around. Don't pay too much attention to that energy. Maybe because of the retrograde. I know I keep saying this, you guys, but it's fucking true. Shit just goes tits up during this time. So, yeah. I know. So, spontaneity. So this may have been a spontaneous payment. Otherwise, spontaneity could be something to do with the way the money comes back to you. Like, oh, there it is. Oh, thank you very much. You know what I mean? You don't expect it. I feel like it bounces back around to you and it's like, oh, right, thank you. I was waiting for that. I just didn't know when it come in, but yeah, thank you. That's kind of how that is. So, yes, don't panic too much, my sweetheart. It'll bounce back around. That was very quick and easy, but yes. So, right, last question, you guys, other than obviously Emily, who will sort out afterwards. So, let's see. And I will obviously, you know, that's kind of like, I like the fact that I can, karma, yeah. I like the fact that obviously you guys can double check answers for me. So if you do that again on this last one, I'd really appreciate it. If YouTube is messing with my fucking live feed, I want to know. Because this is the second time it's happened and I think I'm going to put a complaint into YouTube. And let them fucking know. Let them feel the wrath, okay? Ooh, what do we have here? Okay. Alright, let's go on a meaning. Let's go on a meaning for this last one. So, in ferns buzzing up a storm. If I gave you the meaning of you guys if I say to you, turn your back on what's missing to go discover the truth. What card do I have in front of me? The fourth correct answer this time wins the next reading. Marcus, I've been fucking exhausted. Seriously. I need the fourth correct answer. Walking away from something that's missing to discover the truth as to why it's missing. I need a fourth correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've just got our fourth answer, you guys. I'm just going to double check this if I'm wrong. Please do let me know, you guys, because YouTube is messing up my live feed. So, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got Oracle Dream as the fourth answer. Can you guys confirm that? Oracle Dream as the fourth answer. You guys, it was indeed the 8 of Cups. If you guys could just confirm it was Oracle Dream for me, and then we'll get stuck in. Where's my face? Where's my face? Trying hard, just giving an affirmative. Yep. 7. Just go back and check this. I'm just going to read the names out. So, the first place I got was... Hold on. Alright, Oracle Dream was first anyway. Then 7 is the second. Steph was the third, and then Oracle Dream is the fourth. So I've got that confirmed. Right then. Others see Stephanie. Right, Steph. You're another one. Stick around to the end with Emily and I'll free a few cards. I think I've just sent you a reading as well, haven't I, Steph? Did you get that today? So, Oracle Dream. Let's deal with you first. Right, let me light a fag and let's go into this. Oracle Dream. My name is Ashley and I'm a Sagittarian sun. Just a general life reading, please. No problem, my sweetheart Ashley. Thank you for the name, by the way. I don't always ask it because I like to think, you know, people keep the privacy unless it's literally on their sort of thing. You know, but if they give you permission, that's fine. I know, like, you know, a few others have. It's nice to sort of go on a first name basis. It helps with the readings as well, if I'm honest, but you're not obliged to do it. So, Ashley, did you say you were... Let me just double check that. Sagittarius, yeah. Sagittarius. Let's do this. So, general life reading. I think, do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the Harmonious Tarot. It's a more upbeat, positive deck. So, I think for you, my sweetheart, we're going to go for this one. So, general reading. Few cards for Ashley, please. Sagittarius Sun. Ashley, what do you want to tell Ashley? What message do you have for life in general for Ashley? Sagittarius Sun. Okay, couple just fell out there. What do we have? Ashley, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. Oh, thank you, Magician. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys join me again next week. I'll do this just about every Monday. I couldn't last week, obviously, because I fucking flight today. But I popped off about that once already. I'm good. Right then. I might go live on Sunday and do that, actually, Rosie, because it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, join me on Sunday and we'll do a $5 US read for everyone live. You know, the super chat. What the fuck's that? Jesus Christ, Ashley, we've got some positivity going on here. I've got the Magician. That's like the fucking spanner in the works. The Ten of Swords reversed with the Four of Cups. Let's take a good look at this. I'm just going to cut this deck. Right. Obviously, for those who can't wait till Sunday or Monday, you can email me. Actually, I've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is either a relationship that's on the rocks, or it's a breakup that's relatively recent, you know, in the last year. I've got Justice and I've got the Five Pentacles reversed. So it's like there may have been a karmic tie with this person. If it was on and off, that may have been what kept them coming back. If that's sort of the case. If it's not in relationship terms, could be friend going back to a friend who, you know, is shitty and no good, but you've got a karmic tie with them. It's hard to hate them. Maybe they're a lovable rogue, I don't know. It can relate to somebody who you've dealt with in a romantic way as well. I'll use the term lovable rogue. That really sticks out at the minute. I think the problem is, like, seriously, I shit you guys not. Emily's 44. And she looks beautiful for it as well. I've seen her on cam. Oracle Dream, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's good affirmative. Confirming I'm on the right track. The thing is, you're here with the Queen of Cups. You're emotionally stable. You're not disabled in the slightest by this person. It's almost like you expect them to fuck up. And you take it in your stride half the time. There's a lot of love, I feel. There is. It's just, there's that big question mark over it at the minute. Is it worth it anymore? If it's been on and off, on and off, on and off, if this bounces back around again, is it worth it? There's that big question mark. So I've got the Six of Swords next to the Magician, and this really is manifesting getting out of drama. So it's kind of like manifesting peace, if that makes sense. It is. It's manifesting peace. Manifesting solitary in a way, like utilizing the time out period to your own advantage. You're really strong. I bet. Do you know, when I get readings like this, Ashley, I mean, I'm usually fucking reading for a hot mess, but you're different. You're really fucking strong. It's almost like you built that damn wall, so someone already tore your wall down once already. You built it up twice as fucking strong. People can chip and chip and chip. They ain't getting through. It's the way you've, I suppose, remanifested yourself. But this Ten of Swords is what's below the surface, what's behind this wall that you've built. And it's reversed. This is a wound that's struggling to close. This is that pain, that hurt that is going to exist and isn't going away sometime soon. So yeah, alright, I expect shit to happen. I expect stuff to go down, but I'm gonna let jack shit nobody know it's bothering me. You know what I mean? But it does. The Four of Cups is that, do I take this offer or not? Are you even interested in this offer or not? Because it looks like someone's bouncing back around yet again. What are you going to do? What should you do? Let's take a look. I know I'm spot on. As a gifted person, me. I know I joke about it, but on a serious note, yeah. You're dealing with the shiznit now. Oh dear. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I know. It's one of them things, isn't it? I connect to some, I may not connect as well to others. That is rare, I must admit. It's energy, isn't it? Oh God, boom. Separation. I think they're telling you, I think that's your advice. I think they're basically saying, look, if it's on or off at the moment, for your own sanity, and when I say, I don't mean external sanity. Anybody on the outside can think what they want about you. You don't have to let anybody know what's really going on deep down. And you're not gonna anytime soon. But I think for your own internal sanity, you know, that part that you are keeping locked behind the wall, I think the separation period, I think you should utilise it and maybe extend it. So by the time somebody comes back in, I think the Two of Cups in the reverse answers the question here. It's probably not the right thing to do, to keep going back. And justice is always going to be a reminder to do what's right. You know, when justice shows up, it don't always mean a lot of tarot readers, I'm not going to say they're wrong, in certain contexts, when justice comes out and people say, oh, a situation's going to go in your favour, in certain contexts, that's not wrong. But 9 times out of 10 with justice, it's there to remind you that what happens in this situation will be right and just, regardless of whether it goes in your favour or not. Because when you speak about favour, it means what you want. If you want this to work, if you want this to go the right way for you this time with this person, that may not be the right thing. And justice comes in to remind you to do the right thing for you. What's right and just is going to happen in this situation anyway. So, like I say, if you guys end up parting ways for good, it's going to happen anyway. If you end up getting back together at some point, it's going to happen anyway. Karma's in play with this one. Because you do have a karmic tie with this person, exactly why you keep going back. But I just feel like for now, manifesting peace is the answer. You've all the right tools in order to step away from this and to remain. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say shut this person out of your life completely. Keep them at arm's length. Thing is, the wind is still open. It's still spewing blood and guts everywhere. Not that anyone would fucking know it, but it is. So I feel like that wound needs healing before you can entertain anybody else. You all is all good and well, but if you don't have strength in, you know, internally, strength on the outside won't last. Someone's going to knock you all down eventually again. So let's rebuild strength from inside first. Take a step back, work on yourself, regain peace. That's just what I keep saying. Peace, 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 peace. This lady needs peace. There's too much fucking drama around her. Way too much drama. It's not even in your love life. It's everywhere. And, you know, it's almost like drama fucking attracts itself to you. I just want to say, damn it, when's fucking drama going to leave this lady alone, you know? I've got willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Compromise with spirit on this. Be willing to sort this fucking 10 of swords out, please. It's 10 of swords, I want to see it in the upright. People get afraid when they see the 10 of swords in the upright. I'd rather see it in the upright than in the reverse, because if in the upright, it's a completion stage with healing. That means, yes, you've been badly hurt, but guess what? You're over it now. In the reverse, you are so not over it. Compromise. Heal fucking wound so that love can come in stronger. Or you can deal with love in a better way. Right now, you're not dealing with shit, okay? I'll leave that there, my sweetheart. Right then. Emily, are you there? Where you at, girl? I hope that helps moving forward as well, Ashley. Where you at? Emily. There she is. Cancer. What do you want me to do? General, no worries, 2 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm fucking sick of my nose, you know. It's always bunged up in summer. In fact, it's always bunged up in winter. I either get a winter cold, or I get hay fever, or I get a summer cold. It drives me nuts. And I always find as well, probably why I blow my nose so much while I'm on camera. You know, when I've got a lot of guides and spirits around me and I've got all you in the room and shit that just wants to get through and I'm very blocked off at the minute. I don't do channeling in very short readings. You know, if the channeling shit needs to come in, we do an hour. I don't do, you know, I mean, you can't do it in less than an hour. You just can't. But, you know, when you've got a lot of energy around you, it's almost like I'm allergic to the damn things that I want to keep fucking blowing my nose and I'm feeling ill. It's because they're draining the shit out of me. Not that I mind, because I love this. Right, which deck am I going for here? Do vice versa. Let's mix shit up a little bit. Yeah. Could also be Spirit's way of punishing me for swearing while I'm doing this. They don't like it. My spirit guides hate it. Who knows? Right, Emily. Yeah, I'd say they get into your system as well. There's lots of things wrong, but still, it's energy, isn't it? You get enough energy in the room, creates matter, i.e. a lot of snot. Does my head in. Sorry, you guys, a bit too informative there. Alright, Emily, journal for Emily. Let me just check somewhere. Cancer. Just double checking your sun sign, darling. Emily. Look at these cards. Emily. 9 Wands. Protection. Slow progress with the Knight of Pentacles. I've got the full reverse with the Page of Cups in the reverse. No risky behaviour at this point, okay? Anything you do moving forward, think protection, stability, slow progress. Those things are good. Risks, especially with money, and we'll clarify this. Yeah, 10 of Swords. This is stabbing yourself in the back. I love this deck. Let me explain something. In this context, somebody stabbed you in the back and they're watching you squirm. In this context, this means you've stabbed yourself. Rod for your own back. This is a warning. You've not done it yet. Don't stab yourself in the back by taking risks. Stick to stability. Stick to progress. Slow progress. Moving forward. Whatever this is, they're saying you may take on more than you can handle. So whether this is taking on more work, taking on more duties in a way, you know, whatever it is, taking on somebody, maybe in romantic sense, that you shouldn't be entertaining. You've come so far, why set yourself back? The 9 of Wands indicates you may still, I've got the Page of Pentacles there as well. So you may still be a bit vulnerable. You know, I mean, look at him. He's the wounded soldier that's returned from battle. He's building his wooden wall up there. You know what I mean? He doesn't really... He wants to stay protected. He's already battered and bruised. That is you. That's literally like... That's why you're building a rod for your own back. That's what the 10 of Swords here is. You've only just started to recover. And I want to go back to what I said to Marcus, jumping out the frying pan into the fire. Don't do it. Don't do it. And sort of, I couldn't help but notice what was left on the deck, the 8 of Cups. Something missing here. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know damn well what I'm talking about, okay? Right. I'll leave that there, Emily. Right then, the last one that I had was Steph, if you're still there. Steph? Are you still there, my sweetheart? There you go, Capricorn, roll with it, yes. I've literally just done your reading earlier. Did you say you got it as well, Steph? No, this deck don't feel right. This deck, yes, this one. Right. Oh, hey, daily life. Hello. Hope your travel goes well and you arrive safely. Yes, Charmaine, my sweetheart, it's the last one. I was nearly done. I've been going now for just over an hour. These cards are so new, they're like slippery, very slippery. Right, one more quick shuffle and then I'll put the deck. Alright, Stephanie. Alright, up first, 6 of Swords. Getting out of drama. The Knave of Swords, that's the Page of Swords, keeping your guard up. 10 of Swords. In the upright though, so yes, we do have some healing going on here. The Ace of Pentacles, offer. And death. Change, massive transformation. This is turning into a pyramid. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Right, okay. This could be in relation to something else other than what we spoke about earlier. I wouldn't say something else, actually. I think this is moving on at its finest, looking at this. I think you are the Death card. I think you are change. You are transformation in a big, massive way. And I think you are going through some sort of a transition mode at the moment, Steph. Seeking peace rather than drama. I like that with Six of Swords. It's getting out of drama. It's calming things down. It's finding peace. It's finding solitude. Things may have been chaotic for you as well. But I see you just slowing right down to a halt with the Knight of Pentacles there. Right down to a halt. I think you have another offer coming in elsewhere. I don't think you take it. I don't think there's anything wrong with the offer that's coming towards you. I just don't feel like you feel the need to take it. I just feel like you're going to be doing a lot of work on yourself. Why? Because you've had to heal from rejection. We know that. We know that. From an idiot. And the Page of Swords, that's your guard up right there. That's you putting that guard up. You ain't about, you're on guard. But I kind of like the Page of Swords because that is another, that does revert a little bit back to what we were talking about earlier on. Think of the sword as like communication. You've got it up, you're ready to, you know, swing it down, release the communication, but you can't for obvious reasons like what we spoke about. So it's just up, it's ready to go. That sword is there representing your communication, it's ready to go. You will unleash when the time is right. And you will, like I say, I think that's just extra added on there. I think you've got another offer coming towards you, my sweetheart. I just don't buy that you're going to accept it because you are massively changing and transforming your energy. Because what happened last time, you don't like that feeling. It's not the feeling of going through it, it's the aftermath. It's the aftermath. You don't like it. Nobody does. But you stayed in it longer than you should have. So now we're fine. We're fine. We're changing. We're transitioning. We're really going in full throttle on self-preservation and healing. Finally. I like this. I like this stuff. Keep going, babe. That is really positive. That is literally like pat on the back. You've come so far. Keep going. Definitely. Self-preservation, you guys. No problem, my sweetheart. So yeah, that is the end of this then, you guys. I will do the Sunday super chat sesh. I mean, I've not done it for a while. I've really missed it. You know, because it's an extra day to sort of touch base with you guys, and I really love that. So I definitely want to do that. So I'll do Sunday super chat session this Sunday coming, where all readings like this are just $5, and then we'll do the quiz again on Monday. Hey Star, hey my beautiful lady, my beautiful friend Star Lourdes. There, you guys, say hello. How you doing, Star? Yeah, I need some fucking hair out. Seriously, it's like coated in oil at the minute, trying to get the rest of this glue out and do my head in. I tell you what, I must admit, I did notice a lot more views on this live feed than I think I've ever had. I've got to thank Tyler, the dude's amazing. He really does, he really is amazing. Oh, Star's good. I missed you, Star. We'll catch up soon. We'll catch up. Yes. Seriously, you guys don't even understand the bond I have with Star. I mean, I've not had much of an opportunity to catch up with her lately, and I will. You know, we're on different continents, so it's life does get a little bit in the way, but we still have the utmost respect. And I Star, seriously, you guys, when I lost my gramps, She was just like a rock for me, you guys. Seriously, the admiration I have for that lady is unreal. Likewise, Star, we will definitely catch up. Definitely, I've really missed you. Hey, Dawn! I've just finished my Monday Funday chat sesh. Just finished. I'm about to hang up. It's been a long one. I've gone on now for an hour and 20 minutes. And my battery popped up for 15%, so that's going to go soon. So, but yes. As done. Well, I'll check it at the end, but at one point I saw over 30. And I mean, I know that don't sound like a lot, but people come and go throughout. So the actual accumulative number of people that have joined is going to be different. But usually I don't really see any more than 25 on these things. You know, because YouTube kept messing around with the notifications on it. Everybody was clicking on it to get all notifications, like my good friend Georgia, who does Angelic Reiki, and even she said, I don't get all the notifications for your live feed, Kay. And I'm literally like, you click the bell, you do, yeah, still not getting them. So YouTube are messing around with it a little bit. But yeah, anywho, you guys, I'm going to send you all the love in the world, and I am going to shoot. I'm going to get some rest now, and I'm going to I think I've got most of the signs out for July, and I'd sort of mixed up the air signs and the fire signs. So I think I've got to do Aquarius still, which I do in the morning. But then all I've got to do is the water signs and the earth signs for the back end of July. So I will get those out at some point over the next couple of days, just so you guys can check up on your energies. Right then. I am going to shoot, and I will see you guys later. Take care, love to all. Bye everybody.